Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to...
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Juan Mata. Pogba. Mata. That's really not... Mata! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's Rashford. And here's Lingard. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. Forward it goes. Pedro spreads it towards the left. Now it's Giroud. It's Pedro!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, real danger here! Christensen. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Lindelof. Matic. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Pogba. And here's Lingard. And through to the goalkeeper. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lingard. Rashford! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rashford.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Lindelof cuts it out. Now it's Juan Mata. Lingard. Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Christensen. And here's Giroud.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's straight offside. Kante is there, and he can get that clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Marcos Alonso. He gets past his man. It's a fabulous position. Matic. Kante drives it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rudiger plays it forward. Now it's Giroud. He'll have a go. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kovacic. Good turn. And the finish! Martial is on a run down the left wing. Can he deliver? And that was asking just too much of him. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Defence has got rid of that. Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Another decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Going for goal! And it's Martial. Tries the cross. Cleared away. Now it's Giroud. And here's Pedro. This could fall anywhere. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on...
He hits it! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Time for a change in personnel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Juan Mata. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Christensen hoists it forward. Rojo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Rudiger. And it's Marcos Alonso. Chipped through. Hits one! Goal! They have come roaring back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United making another change here. Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ashley Young. Now it's Juan Mata. Belts one. What a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And they get themselves in front. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, there was no pressure from the defence. You have to say they were actually asking for that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kovacic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rudiger. Jorginho. Conte. Willian. And it's Azpilicueta. Conte. Azpilicueta pops it into the area. In comes the corner. Marcos Alonso plays it short. Played in by Azpilicueta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba. Pogba! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Juan Mata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jorginho. Willian threads one through.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Giroud. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries to get it clear. Jorginho. Kovacic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. Jorginho. Pulisic. Now it's Willian.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played in by Azpilicueta. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Azpilicueta. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's been taken straight back. Maguire into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marcos Alonso has created one goal already. That'll be a throw. Martial going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United always by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached it a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.